What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And we're diving in where we left off on Final Fantasy. Probably got another hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Completely abandoned.
So I figured I'd jump back into some more. I understand those are fast travel points that I can just bounce to.
Miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh? You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
I do not see any shinies.
That sounds like a child.
Go there last. Is there a path this way? No, it's up a bridge.
No, they can't have left the village.
Don't see any loot.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
God damn it. I didn't get to talk to that kid.
Did you say the others are locked up saving the houses?
Did you not hear me when I said after him? I could shout, if you like.
Broad axis.
I'm gonna do the opposite of what you fucking tell me to do. Looking for stuff. Where was this kid at? I was out here. See something anyway. See. 30, I wonder if this was. Let's see if this does anything. Damn, I didn't want it to go back that fucking far.
The village can't be completely abandoned.
So we need to go back and get the damn chest. We'll go back and get the chest. But this main objective is that I didn't do. We heard it.
That sounds like
That.
a child.
I completely skipped that.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
That's what I
To
missed.
the church, then.
There's bound to be more loot. Shit's kind of hard to see. Especially if there was a chest. Fucking map.
Damn it. No one here.
We know where one other chest is located. Don't think there was anything that way.
No, they can't have left the village.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Ooh.
is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Not this time. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Over here. Give them all you've got.
I feel dodged.
You know what to do, boy.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something is near.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the dead. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Norvend.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Ain't got nothing new here. Shit ass. Ooh. Do this 5 times, you get a trophy.
That'll feel good, boy. You like that, don't you? Get it, boy!
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
haven't much, but you're free to look.
Oh, we've already got the long sword. You got that. Buy those, eh? What is that? It's a new song to the hideaway for 40,000 fucking dollars? I don't think so. Not for no song. Crazy as hell.
You drive a hard bargain. A little too hard.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
What else the seal do?
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Turn the brightness down on one of my other cameras. Alright, gather information from the villagers.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark!
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
No, I'm good.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south, then?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Let me check to see if there's anything that's popped up back at our hideout. Don't look like it.
Come back to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
We're gonna hit this little section. If there's any loot.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
And cycle.
Don't let them get away!
You know what to do.
Get him, boy!
You want to check her gear. Don't care about the ring. Oh yeah, I got a might. Increase my attack by 7, I'll take it. That's kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta hit square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle.
What are the Royalists
Kind of fast. Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're actually going to win, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
That is a pain in the ass. There's a shiny piece of candy and pieces of candy. Yeah, crafting material. I find that hard to believe there wasn't jack shit down here.
Get us to the ladies'
No, about tell you to go supposed to go to the damn mage.
Over here. Get him, boy! It's over. There, boy! Over here.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Northans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
2 fucking cents. Whoop-dee.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Triangle button feels messed up.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. And our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Well, that works. Let's see if this is still working.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Sweet.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Wasn't quite done exploring on my map, bruh. Yeah, because I kind of wanted to check that out. Turds.
Oh, the rest can surely wait.
This may be a big waste of time. Road map.
Come back to me, my darling.
I'm gonna find out. It's back there in that path if it'll let me. Ah, enemies respawn. I mean, if you choose to, you can farm for XP, I guess.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him.
I'm gonna mute my mic because my daughter's gonna be running in and out of here. And she might be screaming and hollering. Going the wrong way.
You know what to do, boy.
Cyclone.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Not nice shooting people in the fucking ass.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
This will give me a little extra XP that I wasn't going to have otherwise.
There, boy.
So I guess there's that.
It's over. Sick of Torgal.
Here's where I wanted to explore and it was not going to let me. Yeah, see, there's a piece of candy. Several. I'm going to mute the mic, I believe, because I think she's going to come in here and talk to me.
Give them all you've got, boy.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
I'd say it was worth it to unlock that and get a few extra things.
The land has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The Blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the aether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the Mothercrystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice
Let's say I can't see shit.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
I think this is the mission during the demo.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
May already be in the care. Find him and kill him. What?
Good news, lads.
Your search is over. Over here. That's enough. There, boy. Get him.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Let's go out there and kill them all. That ain't gonna let me pull up a map. That's toxic. Alright, dog, tell me where to go. Guess I can go out the window?
Just not that one, obviously.
This is where I came. Be nice if it'd let me pick a fucking map.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
I'm obviously going to do the opposite because I'm looking for chests.
He's here.
There's the mage. Who your ass is.
Don't let them get away.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him!
The fuck do you want me to go, dog? I'm assuming he's wanting me to go the other way.
Sick of Toggle!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
There, boy! Get him! Sick of Toggle!
Hell, the cyclone ain't quite ready.
Sick of Toggle! It's over! Come back! Come on!
Oh, I'm not staying.
Get him, boy!
Fight this asshole out.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
Fucking dodge that.
Over here. Keep your distance, boy.
Miss that? Piece of fucking shit.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Did not know you could parry.
Get him, boy. Hey, you know what to do, boy.
Like it's just evade.
Not this time.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
What is that?
The alarm. All this bloody running. After them. Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
It's Sid! Back to the traitor!
Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away. Over here. Get him, boy. The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? A little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Pleased if I can go Super Saiyan.
Your move.
Apparently it hurts him.
Finish them.
How come it didn't seem to make her bleed?
At least it's not 3 against 1.
No, you cunt.
There's a get him. There, boy. Sick him, Toggle. There, boy.
That was fucking lightning.
Get him. There, boy.
I'm staggered.
Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Over here. Get him. Sick him, Toggle. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Toggle.
She doesn't look happy, Toggle.
Come on. Get him, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Get the woolly front, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I fucking dodged it.
Get him. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Toggle. Must be here somewhere.
Heat wave damage by 9%. Not even using that ability. It's 600 points. Thinking about saving up to get this Flames of Rebirth.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
This might take a while.
Bitch.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Toggle! Stay down!
Running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise!
Don't let them get away! It's over. That's enough.
Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy!
Where do they all come from?
Take you!
Gather around, fellas. Gather around. Don't use fucking cure, though.
Don't let them get away! Stay down!
Stop.
Over here. Sick of Toggle! It's over.
Give me a few seconds, would you?
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. You better not have flown away.
This fucking guy again.
Over here. Get him!
Parried.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
About died. Oh, that's better.
There, boy! Get him! That's enough! Sick of Torgal! Finally.
This is the final boss of the demo. So I already kind of got an idea how this fight goes.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah!
Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You go this time. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Fucking die.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Over here.
Had enough?
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy!
There's no one to save you now.
No. Oh, damn it, hell. Stop. You know what? Fuck you.
Not this time.
Oh, goddamn. Ouch.
Not this time.
Time to join your pet. Stay down. Don't touch them.
Fuck that, how am I supposed to avoid that?
Not this time.
Ouch, bitch.
Not this time. Who's that?
Oh, get the fuck out of there.
them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I'll kill you. I'll take him out.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Already had that. That's a better one.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Blight? Clive!
Enough of this.
You probably lost her power.
What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I want to see what abilities we even got. Summon claws, beats the shit out of him and causes massive stagger damage. The grappling call to grab an enemy, pull them down. Heavier enemies will launch climb. Meh. I like both of those. It's kind of a meh too. What's the ultimate, I'm assuming? Yeah, I like that. Maximum stun. I'm gonna save up for assuming I can have both of these at the same time, but I don't know. I ought to just master all of these, really, to be honest. I'm gonna do that before I do anything.
Where did you turn? You know what? There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
to do, boy. There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. You there? A moment. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. It's over. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Get him.
The bridge is closed! Yeah! Turn back! Yeah!
Give them all you've got, boys! Sick of Torgal! There, boys! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Over here! Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
you. Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
I'm gonna wrap things up at the next save.
Fetch a good price,
That'd be it for the night.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
God damn.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on, let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
What the fuck? I thought she lost her power.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Oh, I should have gone with Kev.
Like to save this next scene for the... There we go, perfect.
Clive, I don't think you understand.
We're gonna wrap it up here.
That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
We're gonna wrap it up here. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll have more coming your way soon.